So much better, man.
So setup-wise, there's your two setups.
Yeah. See,
it does.
That feels fucking.
It feels like you're kind of over here, and your shaft is like, and is leaning massively. If you think how much your hands have actually moved forward, they've probably moved forward from kind of. Straight that one out, wouldn't it? If we go from the club there up through your left, there's a little bit of shaft lean there.
Yeah.
Like you moved across from basically there to there. How much? Not massive. And in terms of how much your grips move round, yeah. Can't see the logo. Just see the logo. It's not going to like motorcycle it, okay? Yeah. But when you think about it, you think, oh, it's moved a massive amount. That's where your brain goes, oh my God, what's going to happen now? It's going to make a massive change. But in reality, the club's only got to move from, say, 3 degrees or 4 degrees to the right to square. We're changing the club 4 degrees. We're not changing like 30 degrees. Yeah. The problem was when the club was coming back because of the grip aiming out to the right, what you would then do is you said, throw my arms at the golf club. As you're at the golf ball here now, this point of impact here now, it's hard to sort of see from this angle, but your right arm kind of looks a bit more kind of pronounced, where your left arm does look a bit kind of like stuck going this way, which is why when we were looking down the line, I could see between your arms, but I could see behind your right arm and in front of your left arm. So you had this sort of like right arm throwing sort of sensation, which, hey, yeah, it squared the club face up. But it really gave you a bit of a quirky strike. The distance control was all over the place. 50, 60, 70 yards, you were getting dialed in. But for longer clubs, you couldn't get much power on it. And then with a 6 and a 5 and the long ones, for them there if you want to, it was going to lose distance all over the place. And you're still going to probably slice and hook anyway. So the shots were going, as you said, basically in any direction, yeah? Strike was all over the place. So getting those hands forward, going through the sequence here, I don't know if I've got on here now, but starting off, feet together, let the arm hang down by your side, get the grip. So before you set anything back, okay, can I see my left hand, can the logo be seen, yeah? You could possibly start a little bit further over because you'll probably move back around anyway in any case. But making sure before that club goes back, you say to yourself, can I see the logo of my left hand? If you can see that there now, you see sort of just checking down there. So you've turned it around a little bit. That's probably a little bit on the stronger side because your thumbnail's gone a bit underneath your right hand so you can't quite see it. So slightly on the stronger, but then to fair to you do sort of move it back around again. So having a little fiddle there and check, that's fine. And now from here, when you swing the same normal swing, you're able to swing the golf club now, basically where you want the ball to go rather than away from where you don't want to go, yeah? You've been trying to swing it left because you just see I see the ball going right. I know it's going to slice unless I do one of two things. Either throw my right hand at it or just try and spin round the corner and just swing the club to the left and do something. And again, as I said to you, the better you get at golf, the better you get at adapting to 3 wrongs, making a right. You can hit some really awful swings from a terrible setup and the ball will go quite straight and you're like, I've got it. You're like, have you really got it? It's like you just happen to fudge it a little bit and it's kind of worked out okay, yeah? We haven't struck it properly. I haven't hit the ball where you wanted to go. It's kind of like multiple wrongs making a right. But this one here, impact here now. Good strike of the ball there now. As we twist through, you need to throw or release your arms more than you need to. Good full follow through. You're getting on your left side nicely. Because you said to me when I asked, where should your impact be? You kind of knew at impact, you want your weight to be on that kind of front foot striking down the golf ball. But you couldn't do that with the grip that you had. The face would be aiming way to the right. So the way you squared the club, when I was just turn the right hand over and out, and that just pop your elbow forward. Again, does square the club face up. Too much throw, you hook it left. Not enough, you slice it right. Too much underneath, you thin it or fat it. Just about the right amount, you hit a pretty good straight shot. But it's too many variables. And if you're not playing as much as you have done in the last whatever, consistency is going to be just all over the place. You get some really good shots and some shots you're like, oh my God. All right. So it's going to be tricky today. As I said to you, you find it difficult on the course today for every full shot to stand there. Make sure before you go back, you can see that logo of your left hand, okay? But then we want to start getting in the situation where we swing the club where you want the ball to go, not swing it away from where you don't want to go.
This could be a really stupid question.
Every club in the bag. Because everyone asked the same question, mate. I knew the answer. Yeah, exactly, mate. All right?